Hello and welcome to my craft room. My name is Michelle Wells. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. Today I'm not live. I'm doing a pre-recording, but I will premiere it later. But I thought, well, I'll do a kit today. This one here is on the last chance list, so if you would like it, yeah, pop on. It's $38. It's $30.80 at the moment in the last chance list. So yeah, so alrighty, we'll get started. Just gonna have a quick look here, see if I can find myself. I am doing a live video in a private group, so I'll just see if I can find myself in the group. Actually, at the moment I can't. Anyway, if I do, I will look on there and see if I'm okay. But if I stay in here, I should be fine. Well, anyway, we're going to do the Christmas wishes kit. So I need to get on and do some more Christmas cards. So I thought, well, I'll do this one quickly today. So yeah, I was quite busy doing stuff, so I thought I'd get it done. So, and I've got so much on Tuesday that yeah, it's a bit hard. All right, so I'm just going to grab this out. I'm going to grab all the stuff out, and I'll show you. I might need to get my Pretty Peacock ink spot. My ink, because I don't like to use the little ones. Excuse me. I've still got this dreaded cough, so alright, I'm just going to run over and grab my Pretty Peacock, and I prefer to use my big one instead of. So in the kit you get a stamp set, you get your dimensionals, your tear tape, and you also get a block. I'm not going to use this block. I'll probably use my own, because I like to keep these ones to give them out as gifts when people excuse me, I might have to have a sip of water. No, while I'm there, I'll grab these couple of blocks over here. So just have a quick sip of water. See if I can find myself on here. Hasn't come up yet, so maybe it's not going to turn up in that one. Oh, there I am. Actually, I've found myself. Oh, I'll turn myself down. Alright, so that'll give me an idea of where I am in, whether I'm in focus or not. Alright, so, like I said, this block here, I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to use that. And I probably won't use that tear tape as well, because I've got some over here. But, I'll pop them over there. So in the kit you have, so this is the kit here. I was going to show you a picture. So on the front we get the instructions, and we're going to make these 2 cards today. So I'm going to make this whole kit up, because I need to give some cards out to some people. So I thought an easy way of getting the kit all together. So I'll pop that there for side. So we've got some beautiful envelopes, and so we've got how many does it make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it makes 8. So they're gold. We've got 8 gold envelopes, and we've got what have we got here? How many different cards have we got? So we must have this card and that one. So I'll keep those to a side. So we've got 8, 4 of each. So I'll pop them aside, those ones. So we won't need those ones at the moment. So, and that's the stamp set. It's got Merry Wishes, Christmas, and may whatever brings you love and joy be yours this season and throughout the new year. So I thought that was pretty good, that one. So I might use that one on the inside of my card. So pop that there, up there. So then we've got our little leaves, and yeah, so we've got our leaves for both cards, I'd say. And then we've got our little printouts. So if you was using this at home, this cardboard here is pretty good to use for stamping on. So if you didn't have a mat or you didn't have anything, even like when you go to the football, like watch a kids soccer match or something, or you got something that you've got a lot of time, you can sit and stamp do a kit while you're out. So I better grab this water. I'm a bit dry in the throat. So alrighty, so I'll pop that there. So in the kit, it tells you what you need. So that one must go on top of the envelope. Didn't know that. So in the first one, we need the red base. Actually, it must be different bases. Okay. So what does it make? Must make okay, I thought those other ones were for the, okay, so what were those ones that I just had? I thought they must be bases too. They must be, so how many cards does it make? So it must make, okay, what have we got? Must make 3 cards. So 3 cards or 4 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. What's it say on there? So it says 8 envelopes. So yeah, that looks like a card. Oh, that's all right. It is. It's on the inside, so this must be on the inside of the card. So what's that one? That one got an inside as well. So they all have. So that must be on the inside of those cards. So that one, and that must be on the inside. Well, there you go. You've got your little bit on the inside. You learned something. So all right. So we need one of those. And we need one of these, so, and we had those, so I'm just going to fold those down. So we need 2 of those bases. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these over here out of the way. So, okay, so we'll need those. I'll put them over there, out of the way. And I'm not going to use this little bit here to stamp on, so I'll pop that there as well. So, I don't need that little spot. Right, so the envelopes, we can pop them over here out of the way. We don't need those. So for my first card, we need, and that's for the envelope, so we'll need 2 of those in a minute. So we'll pop those there. Actually, I'll get the envelopes or we'll forget those as well. So pop them up there. Grab these 2 envelopes. So we need 2 envelopes, 2 cards, which we've got. We've got that for the envelopes. So the first one we need one of those. We need 3 of these, so we need, oh no, we need one of those. Mary, Mary. No, we must need 3 of those. So 3 of the Mary. So I wonder if there's any more of those ones there. Okay, we must have some more of those somewhere. Just trying to have a look. The Mary, and that one's the Christmas. So we've got Mary. Okay, so Mary, so there must be another one of those somewhere. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we've got another one there, so that's all right. So we need 3 of those, and we need one of those, these ones here. That must be all in one, which it is. Okay, so we need one of those as well. I'll pop those over there. For this one, we need, what do we need? Oh, we'll have to stamp that, I reckon. So stamp that on a block, and that'll go, it must go on the inside. So no, that one's already, oh, I see, that stamps on top of there. So we need one of these, one of those for that one, and we need another one on the other side. So, and we also need one of those as well. Do we? Let's do. Okay. And I think we need 2. Do we need 2 of those? I'll just want, yeah, 2. Okay. So we need 2 of those. So that's for that one. So that goes on that one. And then this one here, we need, what do we need for that one? We need the same sort of thing. One of those, or 2 of those. And 2 of those. So that takes a whole one of those sheets. So we'll put those ones away. Don't need any more of those. They're all the same. Okay, we'll pop them up there. So, right. So on the first one, we're going to do, I'll pop them over here. Out of the way for a minute with that one. So I'll stick them over there. So on the first one, I'll pop them over there as well. I'll remember those in a minute, the envelopes. So, we're going to stamp Mary on these 3 pieces. So we're going to have a Mary, Mary, Mary. So I'm going to grab my Mary. I'll stick that up there. So I'm going to pop Mary. So we need Mary on, I'm going to stick my stamp upside down. And Mary's going to sit on that one. And then we also needed the, is it the little one or the big one? Where's that? So, I reckon the little one. Yeah, so we need the little one to go on there. So, I'll pop that down there. Okay, so I'm going to grab my pretty peacock, and I'm gonna grab these 2 here. I'm gonna stamp those. So this is gonna go over top. I'm just gonna stamp maybe that little cardboard piece, or will come in handy just to stamp that off first. And give it a, just stamping on the side. Alright, so I'm going to pop him, I'm going to stick him out, I'm going to actually use this. Oh, so I'm going to pop him, hopefully I get him right over the top of there. And that's gave it a bit of a lift on that one. I might have to have a look at my ink pad. It's a little bit hard there. So this is one that I've had sitting in my this one went away and then it came back, so but haven't used it in a while, so I might have to have a look at that later. Oh, and I've got to do my Mary, so I always like to stamp it the first time around so you don't end up with accidents like that. So I'm going to pop him up there. So So I'm going to ink him up, and hopefully I get him like centered in here. So I think that one was a little bit too high, but it'll be all right. So, and I'm doing this one. I haven't done any of these ones, so these are stamping with you. So, and if they're not right today, see, I knew I'd muck up. Anyway, I can always wonder if I can swap that around. I'm going to try it anyway, and we'll see how we go. I think I need to re-ink this one up again. So I'm just going to give that a good press down this time. That's better. And we can always add some bling. So alright, I'm just going to do that one too. Give it a good hold, press down. There you go. Not as good, perfect as I'd like it, but good enough. So, alright, so that's all I need with that. So, I'm going to pop those up there. So I'm going to grab my card base. And it tells you here, make sure it's the right way around. It tells you here on these that you need your dimensionals. So I'm going to just flip them over. And I'm going to grab my dimensionals. So I'll just grab those ones that were in the kit. So, and it says to put 3 on the back of the 3 of them. So I'm just going to pop the 3 on there. And 3 on that one. So I said you can't make mistakes in stamping, in like card making, and like there's always another side to it, and if it doesn't go right, nobody's going to know. I should never have took the tops. Actually, I will. I'm going to take the tops off these, and I'll pop them down. So I haven't really. So I'll pop them up there, on top of there. And hopefully I don't get them stuck to anything. So, alrighty. So I'll pop him up there as well. So we're going to grab our card, and on the back of the, because it shows you here on the card, on the instructions, those round bits there, they're dimensionals. So the rest, so you're going to have tear tape run across these. So I'm going to turn those over, and I'm going to have tear tape run down the middle of those. And what do they go on with? Okay. Oh, and I forgot to do that little one on the inside of the card. I'll do that in a second. Doesn't say. They must be glued down, those two. So, actually, I'll have a look. Yeah, they're glued down as well because it goes over to the next page. So, okay. So, okay. So that's showing there. So I'm just going to grab that. So I'm going to grab some tear tape. So I wasn't going to use that one, was I? I was going to use my own. So I'm just going to put some tear tape along there. And a bit of tear tape along that one. And then there was tear tape along these little ones as well. So we're going to pop a bit of tear tape along those. So I'm just going to rip that off. I'm going to put a bit there. And a bit there. So all I've done was pop some tear tape along the bottom of the leaves and along a bit along there, like your flowers. So stick them all up there. So now I'm going to grab my card. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to pop our flowers are going to go like that. So I'm just going to take the tear tape off of that one. Oh, I'm flinging it around now. And I'm just going to pop that one up there. And you can put this on dimensionals if you like. It's completely up to you, but I'm going to do it how the instructions say, so you can see how quickly they come together. So I'm going to pop that one down there. So that's that part. And then the next bit, it says to pop a Merry Christmas. So I'm going to pop that one in the middle. The one that's hasn't got the... Actually, yeah, no, it's fine. I will do that. I'm going to pop these two up here. So one will go about there. Hopefully it's straight. I'm just going to eyeball it and then lift it up a little bit. And that one's there. And then we're going to pop the other one down, ooh, not upside down, down here. So I'm trying to get that one straight as well. Okay. I think I'm over a bit over there. But anyway, it's all good. And then we're going to pop these two leaves are going to go, they're going to go over the top of the card. So they must go, oh, and I forgot to stamp that other part as well. Okay, I wonder if I can do that. I forgot to stamp that bit as well. See, I'm just the same as you guys, like learning, like it never comes out right. So anyway, I'm going to pop this on. This one needed to stamp on the big one, so I'm going to pop him on there. I'm going to grab my pretty peacock, and I'm just going to ink him up. I'm just going to stamp. He's going to be stuck down there, that one, so I took the tear tape off the back of that. But anyway, it's going to work out fine. Okay. And this is not what to do. You need to look at your instructions first before you do it. Don't be like me. I'll do the inside of that one too with the little one. So I'll take that off. Pop the little one on. I'm going to do inside of that card. And oh, look at that. Perfect. Straight on there. There you go. So that's that. I'll get rid of that ink pad on that one. So back to our card. I'm going to pop that one. See, he's already stuck down to my card, but that will still... Oh, no. I'll pop a little bit on there. So he was starting to lift my... No one will know. No one will know that was... that happened. Only me and you. So I'm just going to grab... Take that one off. Okay. Gee. And look, I've made a mess of that, but anyway, you won't see it. So I'm going to pop that one. That one goes down there like that. So you'll cover. I don't want to cover up that Merry Christmas there. So that one will go there, and this one, we'll take the backing off this. And, okay. maybe I need my take your pick tool. Okay, so that one will go up there. So we're going to sit him up there like that. I reckon the dimensionals, that would have been pretty good, but we got dimensionals on this one. So then this one here will go over the top, and it'll hopefully, I'll line him up, and there you go. Like, I've made a little bit of a boo-boo with that one not being, but I'm gonna grab, these don't come in, but these would make so I'm just gonna add a little bit of gold, some of the traditional sparkling sequins. I'm gonna grab my take your pick tool, and I'm just gonna grab a couple of those because I've made a little, got a little bit of ink down here on the bottom here. Actually, I'm gonna pop one of those there. I'm going to pop a little, another one of those on that side, just to counteract that gold that and I'm just going to pop a real little, I'm going to pop a little red one, down here where I've got a little bit of ink there. I don't know if I like that, but anyway, that's the first one. So, and another little thing I thought, grab your Winker Stella, and then you can just run around those little holly berries, so, and give it a little bit of a sparkle. So, but I will do another one of these, and with the actual, like, do a proper version, so I can put it on my, and that sort of gives it a nice little bit of a shimmer. And if you want to do, you can do the leaves as well. So these big ones down here. So there you go, that's the first one. So, and hopefully the second one, we'll do the second one without, and the envelope, we'll do the envelopes as well. So I won't do both envelopes with you, but all you do is just peel the backing off this one, and then you pop it hopefully into the middle, and I think that's in the middle or not. So I really need to, but no, that's not too bad. So there you go. So there's your card, the first one. So I'll bring them back out in a moment, and I may as well, while I'm going, I'll do the other one as well of the, so I'll just pull the sticky off that, and hopefully I get this one straight too. So, okay, there you go. And there's your second envelope, so you can just write on to who. So I'll pop that one over here. Alright, so the next one is, down here is our next part. So I'm going to grab that one. So, and that's going to go like that. So, we're going to do our Christmas wishes on that one. So I'm going to take that block off, and I need to wipe these ink. That's why I'm getting ink everywhere, because I'm not cleaning them. So, okay, right, get rid of the ink off that one, and get rid of the ink off that one as well. So luckily I had that. I have my, so I'm just going to pop that on there. Doesn't take long to get a mess around here. So I'm going to grab Christmas wishes. So I'm just going to stick the Christmas there. I'm going to pop him on that side, then I'm going to flip him over, and I'm going to pop the the wishes down there, and I'm going to pop him up there. So I'll use the same block, and I'll leave them over there so they're out of the way, and then I'll clean these and I'll change with the other one. So you're actually going to use all, you will be using all the stamp set in this one. So alright, so I'm going to grab my, and I'm going to do the Christmas first. So Christmas, and like I said, because these are new stamps, they've never been used, I like to ink them the first time. So okay, right, actually hopefully I'll just get in that. Hopefully I don't muck up again this time. Alright, so we're going to put Christmas. So I'm going to try, make sure I've got enough ink on that. And hopefully I get it. Okay. Wish me luck. Wow. Yay. I did it. So this time I'm going to do the wishes again. So I'm just going to, oh, look perfect. So I'm going to hopefully do another one for luck. Hopefully I can get that one on there. Okay. Well done, me. Right, I'm going to get rid of the ink off those, because I'll need to, oh, pardon me, my belly's growling. I'm just going to pop them over there, and I'm just going to grab this one here, and we're going to do the same thing, and that goes on the inside. Oh, and that's the other one went on the inside too, so I didn't see that part. But anyway, I'll go back and fix that one. So I'm going to give him a, and if you're sort of really not comfortable doing with these ones, like with a block and that, you can always get one of those position, like the Stamparatus that we used to sell. And so what have I got in that there? I must have a little bit of something in there. Anyway, I'll give that a clean, and hopefully it doesn't, if it does, I can always fix it. But you can always add another bit to the inside of your card. If you can always cover things up like I did with the other one. So okay, so I'm going to grab my inside of my card, and hopefully I'm going to be able to put that straight down there. Hopefully it's straight. Right. And it's pretty good. So while I'm going, I may as well just do the other one, and then I can put all my stamps up then. Okay, right, inside of that card, and then they'll be all complete then. So I'm just going to pop that there. There you go, all done. That one's done. So I'm going to close that. Get rid of that ink pad, because I like to keep, the reason why I don't use the little Stampin' spots is they're good to add to customers' like kits and that, so I can add those to the kits. I've got ink on my fingers, I knew I would. Okay, so and I needed to do all those again, didn't I? I just got rid of all those, and okay, so I need to do all these little ones again. So okay, I'll pop them over there, out of the way. So I was getting rid of my, but I need to do all my stamping on my flowers first. So, okay, so I'm going to do the same as I did before. I should have done all this first time. So we're going to do these little leaves here. I'll do the big ones. I wonder if they're in the, and you know, they are in the little ones as well. These ones here as well. So I didn't do those before. Yeah, they're in that one. Now there's that one the same. Yep, we'll see. Now I forgot to do those ones on the other one. As I said, you can't go wrong. So I should have took more notice. So right, that's those ones. Okay. So, I mean, you learn by mistakes on the first card. So, and I could probably go. Oh no, I can't go back and do them now. But no, this actually gives it a lot more definition. So that's those. Alright, they're already done. So I'm just going to give that one a clean. Belly. Sorry about the belly. It's growling. Obviously, I didn't give it enough breakfast. Alright, so we're going to pop that one in there, and we're going to do these little guys. And it just sort of gives it a bit of a shadow. But, and I'm going to do the inside of that one. And what was on the... Oh yeah, we don't have to do the, like, we don't have to do the one on the envelope because they're already done. So that's already done for me. So right, I can get rid of the ink pad this time. Okay. Right, so I'm going to pop all those out of the way. We don't need that now. We need those. We need that. So we're going to pop, what have we got? Christmas wishes. So this one's going to be up on dimensions. So we're going to pop that up on, so it's got, we have one there and there and there. And you'll have enough dimensions in here to do all cards. So, and then these ones I'm going to turn over, and they're going to have some tear tape on them. So, and grab my tear tape. So they're going to be the same as the last time. We're going to pop the tear tape down the center of that. So I'm just going to pull off a little piece. Oh, excuse me, my belly. Oh, obviously I never gave it much breakfast this morning, so it's probably used to eating all the when we go to the markets. We have a hot chocolate van. We have lots of donuts and things, and obviously I haven't gave it anything nice today, so it's probably getting hungry. Alright, so on our card we're going to pop, what's it say to do there? So we're going to pop that one up there, I reckon, and then that one down there, and then the other leaves go on top. So I'm going to pop that one. If I can ever get the thing open. These get a bit stuck. So, but yeah, if you hop on, like, and watch this video later, yeah, please let me know where you're watching from. So, and right, it's going to go there. I'm going to take, yeah, so let me know where you're watching from, and if you're new to the channel, and but please, yeah, like, subscribe, and like, so I'm trying to build my followers, so I'd like to be able to do this straight from YouTube eventually. So okay, so, and me only getting back into it now. So right, so what have we got there? So that one will go, so that one will go, where have we got? We've got one going down like that, about there. Oh, so these would be nice on dimensionals. And then we got the other one going along there. So okay, and that one's going to go about there. So then we'll take all these off this one. All these backings everywhere. I've left my bin over at my other table, so I'll just have to sit them to the side, and I'll get rid of them after. So so if you like this one, like I said, it's in the last chance list, and or on the last chance list, and once it's gone, it's gone. But yeah, makes some beautiful Christmas cards. So I'm going to bring out those little gems again. These are not part of these, but you can add them. So, and I'm just going to, I don't know where to go. I'm just going to go with the gold. So, oh, okay. Might be sticking there. Okay. I'm just going to stick one there. I'm going to pop my little putty end. That's why. I'm going to stick another one up there. I reckon just two on that one. Yeah, I'm just going to pop two on there. And then with my Winker Stella, I'm going to pop some little, ooh, I'm just going to do my holly berries. There's a lot on this one that you can see this time. And the ones that really I can get to. Down here. And I think that's about it. And there you go. So that's the Christmas wishes kit. So it's pretty easy to put together, apart from me. Oh, actually, I did stamp those, so I didn't miss. Yeah, I did stamp them. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh no, I didn't stamp the ones in the background here. That's the ones that I. But yeah, so which one's your favourite? Which one? I'm going to pop that one there. Which one do you like? So I like them both. Like, this one would have been nice if the gold was still around here. But anyway, I will do another one, and I will pop it on, and a better version of it, and I'll pop that in the comments, and I'll pop that in the picture showing the proper version. So, but anyway, that's my card, my live for today, or live / video. I weren't live, but I was, but yeah. But anyway, let me know which one you like, and hopefully I'll be back live next Tuesday with another fun video. I just didn't get a chance to finish that one. I've been so swamped, and I wanted to have a like a show you one. Oh, and I forgot about the envelopes too. So there's the envelopes. So matching envelopes, and I think they're pretty cool. So, but I will stick them in there like that. So there's the envelopes there, and that's the yeah. So there they are. Alrighty, well, on that note, I'm going to go, and I'll catch up with you next time. Alrighty then. Bye for now.